take a little tour. July 5th. All right, so here's the nasturtium with the peas. In the future, I'm gonna throw about 1,000,000 peas and nasturtium in here and cover the whole thing. And that is because the sun sets over there. So as the sun's setting and it's baking down, by this time next month, this will be a nice curtain of shade for the guinea hens or whatever birds we have in there. And I know we've got the flycatchers that roost under the overhang over there. She's used to me now. Here's our little guys. They're getting bigger. They're growing up. You guys ready to move? They have never left that room. I've been keeping both sides open. You can see through it now. I've been keeping both sides open to kind of let a little breeze go through there. And here's what I've done. I've taken just a little leftover wood and just made a little brace here so that the birds will not be inclined to leave this space. And they'll come and run around and be all in here, water, food, whatever. And this is where the big guinea hens live. So the big guinea hens theoretically will be able to get over this. And I say theoretically, even though it's what, a foot high, because they are the dumbest animal I've ever seen. I've seen them not be able to get over stuff like that. So it's kind of like redonkulous how stupid they are. But the little guys probably won't jump over that little thing. I'm hoping. So what is it, a foot high? They can absolutely jump over it at this point, but they won't because they all want to stay together. So the big guinea hens can get used to the newbies, which aren't their kids, but maybe they'll adopt them. I don't know. That's my hope. Here comes my dad. Here he is, my neighbor. Hi, Dad. All right, before he comes, I'm gonna show you the peas. Oh, I gotta turn sideways. All right, Pop Pop's leaving. Bye, Pop Pop. All right. So let me just show you what's been cooking lately. You're gonna compare now the sides. Left side, no Alaska fish. Right side, almost twice as thick, same exact height, same amount. So, Alaska fish fertilizer works. Corn, doing good. My brassicas have already gone to seed. Here's the raised beds. They're doing good. Broccoli. The main problem is that it's shredded by slugs. So I come by here every once in a while and just wait for a day like today where it's pretty wet and I know they're gonna come out and just walk around and look at the tops of them, just pull them off and chuck them in the fish pond. Carrots in the worst possible spot. The lowest raised bed got the carrots, and the lowest raised bed got the deepest rooted plant, which is so stupid. I don't know why we did that, but think about it in the future. We'll do better next time. Radishes. I don't know what that guy's in the back, that big, huge lettuce of some kind. You got a couple like squashes, some cucurbitaceae here, and it looks like those are beets. So we will see how that goes. Here's here's some other stuff we got. So we got the currants. We talked about that before. I had a friend give me some Jerusalem artichokes. So here we got some Jerusalem artichokes that all the way from Maine, an import. So I'm just sprinkling these in here, and maybe as they bean up and they like kind of strengthen up, these hardy kiwi will be able to vine up them. That's my hope. Oh, no, hardy kiwi. He's got some colossal problems. Here's what else has been happening. We moved the pigs. Here's what pigs do, a month or two. That line, you can see exactly where the fence used to be. we move the water. And here's how you move the pigs with the rotational fence. So I just set this up. I moved the fence. I locked him in there first. Gave him food, gave him water, locked him in there. Spent the morning, came out here, got him set up this little chute. Wow, that's crazy big. Look at this narrow leaf plantain. I want you to see how huge this thing is. It's like up to my armpit of narrow leaf plantain. It's huge. All right, here we go. We got this guy. Here's the guineas. Hey guys. All right, piggies. They didn't hear me coming, so they freaked. All right, so you can see it just bend it right around here. Hey, I didn't bring food this time. I'm sorry. Anyway, still a little flighty. So I'm just slowly moving the pigs over to where I want the pond to be in the high point. And this is the new addition. This is a portable pig shelter that I made, kind of an amalgamation of many other different designs I've seen. Oh, you like this? This is how I'm getting my water down here now. And they're doing okay. All right, so all it is just a 3-sided shelter, open on the bottom of the ground. I'm not expecting to have these guys through the winter. But there you go. My dad just brought over something. Strange, they eat everything except for peppers. I don't know why, they're just not into peppers. Look at them eating around the peppers. Very delicate. All right, there's their new food. I just moved the new solar setup, so it's just sitting here, getting some good south-facing sun. We're about ready for cows. Here's the fence line, and I just built a temporary fence right on down to kind of partition off this chunk of the field that was never partitioned before. And that way, when we get the cows in here, they'll be able to graze in this whole area. And I can time about how long it takes 2 cows to get through this. It's a work in progress, learning. This is the first time I'm trying this, so we'll see how we do. Look at the size of this pokeweed. These guys get big. All right, so then I just ran the fence over here. It doesn't rest on the fence when it's closed. They'll be kept out of here. Yes, I have to get rid of my curly dock, I know. It's on my list. I think there's some nightshade in there too. Dun dun dun. I'll get it out. Don't look at the trash. Our cat pooped inside of that, diarrhea style. It's pretty awesome. All right, so here are the chickens. They are going to get moved in the chickshaw from here all the way over to where the pigs just left. And that is because all the funky pathogens and weird stuff that the pigs left, excuse me, inside of the pig pen can get cleaned up by the chicken. We're going to turn all that into good eggs. So next time we see it, it'll have chickens in there. And the pigs will be way over that way at the high part. And that's going to make the pond a high pond. It's not there yet. And that's it.